Have you ever wondered when your encounter data made it to the CMS Encounter Data System? Maybe a deadline is coming and you are trying to figure out which data made it to the deadline and therefore will make it to a payment. In this video, we will take some time to look at how the Encounter Data ICN helps you discover this. Hello, Medicare Advantage risk adjustment operators, innovators, and learners. Welcome to another learning series of the Hughes Academy Risk Adjustment Made Easy, the Medicare Advantage Kind learning series. I am your host tutor, Dr. Prince Bewa. This week, we pick up from where we had started off from last week in this month in learning about 4 key secrets the Encounter Data ICN can help you unlock. Last week, we looked at how the ICN can help you discover where my record was initially accepted. Today, we pick up from where we left off from last week. If today is the first time you're joining us, I want to say welcome. If you have been with us, I want to say welcome as well. Please make sure you like, you subscribe, you share, because it helps us to get to a wider reach. Our topic for today is the Encounter Data ICN, and it picks up from last week. So if today is the first time you're joining us, I will encourage you to go back and watch last week's video. And the topic, as I said before, is 4 success secrets I wish I knew the ICN could help me unlock. Last week, we went over what an ICN is, and we learned that the ICN stands for Interchange Control Number, and the ICN serves as a tracking number for the encounter data records that you send or chart review records that you submit into the CMS EDS. Today, we'll be looking at a success secret that is when was my record submitted? Maybe a deadline is coming and you are trying to figure out the data that made it to the encounter data system so that you can calculate your risk score accurately and completely and timely. The ICN can help you understand when that record made it to the EDS. Last week, we learned that the ICNs are assigned to the Common Edit Module accepted records. When the ICNs are assigned in the CEM, they are signed with a Julian date embedded in them. And the first 5 digits of your ICN is actually a date, determining the submission date for the record. For example, an ICN starting with 22 then 003 plus all the other digits that hits the 13 digit. The first two here is your year, and the last three is the day. Therefore, this ICN starting with 22003 tells that the submission date that is embedded in this record is Monday, January 3rd, 2022. An ICN example 23004 is for January 4th, 2023, and so on and so forth. So the first 5 digits are the year and the day for the Julian date that is embedded in this. If you are not familiar with Julian date, you can check out a previous video that we had worked on, and it is episode number 2, the risk adjustment years, video number 6, and the specific one is the Julian date, and is also embedded in the YouTube notes so that you can easily check it out to help explain to you what Julian date is. I hope this was helpful, this was simple, and this helped you understand a bit about the secrets that you can use your ICN to unlock you to help you in receiving fair, accurate, complete, and timely risk adjustment payment. As we bring today to an end, you can check out our resources at thehughesacademy.com. On our website, if you go to www.thehughesacademy.com/resources, and I will quickly navigate there. Here is the Hughes Academy website, and you go to resources, and you can download our resources from this page. And if you have not signed up to be part of our email list, you can also click on get here to get our signature gift and also put your name and your email address, and you'll be part of our Hughes Academy tribe. I will gladly encourage you to like, to share, to subscribe. And thank you so much again for joining us today. And we will see you the same time next week for another secret you don't want to miss. Thank you and bye for now.